So I've been gone for a while due to some obstacles that I had been dealing with at the time. And while that was happening, I worked on my mindset and realized many things to develop as a person. Now, in my old videos, I would talk about experiences that I had been through and just lessons that I think you should be aware about. Now, things are a bit different in the world at this moment, and I know that it's probably very concerning and bringing fear to many of our minds at the moment, which is understandable because it's something very new. The thing that we have to keep in mind is that it has a bittersweet type feeling to it. Everything does. In my old videos, I would talk about how to keep a positive mindset and many other things. That's something that kind of ties in with today's topic. Everything that is going on in the world is something that is change, and the world is always changing in its own way. This is something that we're not used to, but because we're human, we're capable of adapting and adjusting to it, which is good, but it does have a twirl on our mindsets. What we need to do is we need to allow it to not blur our vision of what's important. We can use this as an opportunity to do things that we weren't capable of doing due to lack of free time. We can maybe go back to some old hobbies. We can think about the positive effect that this is having on the world. Maybe there are some negative aspects to it, but at least in a way it's recovering the world. Along with that, think about how joyful it's going to be when you're going to be able to go back out into the world. This is a situation that some people have experienced in their lifetimes and other people are really new to. So it's normal to want to panic, but you have to realize that everything is going to be okay and that it is going to pass, because these type of things won't last forever. And we can't keep telling ourselves that when all of this is over, we're going to go back to normal. Because in reality, there is no normal. There's just what we're comfortable with. This is just something that we're a bit less comfortable with. Now, when we go back to how things were before, things are going to be different. And they may make us a bit uncomfortable. We just have to be willing to adjust to it. If we allow fear to take control, then we're going to end up panicking and using all this energy and time into overthinking everything that could possibly go wrong, when we can be using this as a positive thing. We can bond with our families and all these other things instead of just using time to panic about this.